Check, check, check. Radio check. All right, guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, 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 we're here again, back for another flight, another stream. Thanks so much for being here, guys. Look at this. I've got my chat open already. I see people in the chat already. Grizzip, welcome. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Aviation Flight, how are you today? I hope you're feeling better than yesterday. JSD, always a pleasure. ZZZ is finally here. Actually, probably ZZZ's here all the time, but he's in the chat. Welcome, welcome. Chase, pleasure. Welcome, welcome. All right, guys. Oh, look at this. 5 people in the chat already. Wonderful, wonderful. Let me get my camera on. Boom. Here I am. All right, guys. So today's flight, real world flight. It is operated by Delta. It does service from uh, Denver to Salt Lake City. If you go on Flight Radar 24, which I just was right now, it actually is operated with a number of different aircraft. Um, Maybe every day they switch them out. I believe there's one live right now. PMDG, or sorry, not PMDG, the 737-900 is on its way there. But definitely the A319 does fly this route, and it's part of the Phoenix package. Bought it yesterday, haven't flown it yet, but here she is in all her glory. So I'd say she's like the sports car or sports version of the Airbus. Small like the 737-700 series. Stubby. I was calling it Stubby the last time we flew the 737. So here it is. I hope everything is good with it. Can't wait to take off. Can't wait to land. All right, we are on Vatsim today. I'm just going to take a look. Yes, and we do have a controller, and I did get a PDC. PDC is a pre-departure clearance. All right, so let's jump into the aircraft. Just like the one that we did yesterday, cockpit layout, flight deck layout is the same. Uh, on this one, though, it is a little bit smaller. So, like I said, more sporty. Looks more sporty. Uh, Let me go through some of the chat now. Perfect as new. How's school? Good, good, good. I will be landing gear this flight. Nice, says Chase. I'm not quitting. Let's go. All right, that's the spirit. All right, aviation flight. All right, let's go and put in our flight. Here's our flight for today. Denver to Seattle. 1 hour and 11 minutes. Not a long flight. I think gate to gate is just like an hour, 20 minutes, 25 minutes. So not a long flight today, guys. All right, so we've got that imported. Let's, before we do anything else, battery 1 on, battery 2 on. I'm laughing because I can hear my dogs downstairs. They're running around. All right, APU master is on. Keep up the grind, aviation flight. You got it, aviation flight. Just keep at it. All right, let's start up our APU here. All right, back up. Actually, you know what? We'll wait a few minutes. We'll get that started up. Let's get the gate or the jetway hooked up. Frontier Airlines, sure. I wonder if it'll come out all the way over here. That's pretty cool. Someone's actually operating that. 141 subs, you got it. Let's go, guys. Let's do this. Let's go for 150 today. We can do it. We got to do it. And plus, let's get some likes in the chat, guys. Today's goal, 150 subs and as many likes as we can. I'd really, really appreciate it. All right, jetway is hooked up. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it. I'll turn up the volume a bit, but our APU is coming to life. Let's get that volume up. All right. 9 people in the chat already. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, APU is on. Let's put on the APU bleed and align our IRS. 1, 2, 3 aligned. We'll come down. Cruise supply on. Oxygen. Left pump. Center pump. Right pump. I know I have the external power. Not going to be using it right now. All right. Beacon can come on. Let's put strobes on auto. Nav and logo lights. And seatbelts, no smoking. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, what's going on? Did it already board? All right, guys. Not sure what GSX doing. I watched some other streamers earlier in the day. They had the same problem that as soon as the gate come up, the passengers loaded. So I'm sure they're gonna iron that out. But anyway, because they've done that, let's go over to the massive balance. Load aircraft. Let's load it instantly so we don't waste too much time here now, because these guys are going to be asking us to push back. Have you ever seen GSX Pro go on sale, Chase? No, I have not. If I did, I would have picked it up on a sale. I'm always looking for a deal. Guys, if I ever see a deal, I'll put it in the Discord. And if you do look, there are deals. If not weekly, always check on a holiday. Okay, every holidays they usually do deals like Memorial Day, Canada Day, Thanksgiving. Yeah, so you got to keep looking on those two. All right, so let's go back up. So we've got everything lined up on the top here, down to the FMC or McDo, just like the aircraft yesterday, guys. Just a smaller version, more sporty, probably even handles a little more nimble. All right, AOC menu, flight in it. This is what we're looking for. Initial data required. All right, we'll wait for that to populate. Okay, so here's our flight number today, Delta 1553, with service to Salt Lake City. We are in Denver. Alternate airport, I'm not sure where that is, but I'm sure it's along our route in case we need to divert. I don't plan for any diversions today. All right, init request. Let's do it. Let's put in our flight number. DAL is the ICAO call sign for Delta. 1553, just a random number I picked. Cost index for today's flight. Let's have a look right here. Cost index is 6. I'll take it. 6. Flight level today is 340. 340. Let's confirm this. 1 second, guys. 340. Yeah, 340 is confirmed. All right. Let me see here. Weights. No. Let's do this first. Denver. Okay, so I did get the pre-departure clearance. They did give me a runway. They gave me runway 25, so we'll use that. SimBrief gave me runway 8, but we'll take runway 25. Bonus for us because it's a shorter taxi. And we are going via the Zimmer 3 departure Chingy transition. I'm sure that's what it's called. All right. There we go. And then our arrival is into Salt Lake City will be... Oh, hold on. Let me see the... Stand by here, guys. Just on SimBrief here. 16 right. I'll write that down. 16 right via the Leahy 5 arrival. So ILS 16 right via the Leahy 5 arrival. Ecker. Okay, I'm going to find out what that the sign for that is. Okay, so this is all done. Looks good. Let's go to our perf page. Oops, sorry. Since we have everything loaded, all our passengers and fuel is loaded. Let's go to the departure the takeoff. Runway 25. It is dry. Flaps optimal. We'll go 1. Okay. Load the sync or sync the load sheet and then the weather. Calculate. All right, these are our speeds for today. 147, 147 VR, V2, that's our rotation speed, 151. Transition altitude 18,000, good. And our flap setting will be 1/up 0.7. This all looks good. It is a little quick for a small airplane. Let me just take a look at the weights. Maybe we're a little bit heavy. You can find out our weights. Oh, actually, you know what? Before I do that, in here, send to McDo. There it is. All right, yeah, gross weight 60,302 pounds. Aviation for Life, welcome, guys. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Glad that you guys are back, showcasing the brand new Fenix A319 that came in a package with the 321 released yesterday. Got the package, showcased the 321 yesterday. Great aircraft, and now we're gonna do it with the 319 for tonight. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for being here. All right, so we've got our weights loaded. Let's go back up to the perf page. I love this EFB electronic flight bag. It makes things a lot easier rather than me having to take the information and plug them in. Sent to McDo. McDo is this device right here. Also FMC, flight management computer, whichever way you want to call it. All right, so all that information that was on the tablet there is here. 147, 147, 151. Good. Flaps 1 up, 0.7. Good. Everything looks good. We have 2 more minutes, guys, for the IRS to align. Just like in real life, it does take time for these to update, or to align, sorry. So we'll wait another 2 minutes. I mean, we're not going to be able to leave the gate without having that aligned. Otherwise, none of our navigational system is going to work correctly. All right, we were given a squawk code on our pre-departure clearance. I'll put that in, 1456, and let's put it in the TARA position. Let me check on Vatsim. I am squawking mode C now. All right, good. Now, we had a problem with it yesterday when I landed, it automatically went into the standby position. In real life, there are some transponders that do this. But for Vatsim, I'm not sure if they're going to release an update to keep it on. All right, perf, let's keep those here on the other side. Sorry, guys. Camera's moving around here. All right, good. So now we've got everything set up. We're ready to go, but we forgot 2 things. First things first, let's listen to the ATIS, and then we'll contact depart. Oh, actually, we're going to be able to push back because we did get the PDC, and then actually he's requested in the PDC to call for push. So let's get our information on the ATIS, and then we'll call up departure. That's the only frequency that's up right now, and then we'll ask for push. That's the game plan, guys. All right, 134.025. 134.025. Guys, let's get some likes in here. I see a whole bunch of you in the chat. And let's get some subs. Can we do it 150 subs today? Holy smokes. That'd be sweet. 0.25. Oops. 134.025. 134.025. 025. All right.
Initial contact. You have information, Sierra.
23.
Denver International Airport departure information, Sierra 2153 Zulu. Wind 080 at 9er, gusts 19er. Visibility 1035 left RVR 3000, variable to greater than 6000. 10,000 scattered. 15,000 scattered. 22,000 scattered. Temperature 34. 2.7. Altimeter 3018.
All right, 3018.
Departing runway 8. Runway 25. Runway 34 left. Aircraft must read back assigned heading or first waypoint with takeoff clearance. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Notices to air mission. Bird activity vicinity airport. ASTEX system in use. Have mode C transponder on and squawking assigned code in movement areas and before calling for pushback. Contact appropriate ramp control for pushback. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Sierra.
Sierra. I was trying to sync the altimeters.
Denver International Airport departure information, Sierra 2153 Zulu. Wind 080 at 9er, gust 19er. Visibility 10, runway 35 left, RVR 3000, variable to greater than 6,000.
Stop this. Now we're over to the departure frequency, but before I call up, I want to make sure that our messages are good. Atsu, COM menu. Oops, sorry, no. It is the AOC menu. Received messages. Load sheets. Sure. Second load sheet. Final load sheet. Departure load sheet. Accept. Good. All right, let's see. What gate are we at? Gate 50, Alpha 50. All right. All right, guys, I'm going to call up. Let me make a radio check first. Our IRSs are aligned, so we're good for push. And the pushback guy's been waiting patiently. We're not going to do anything without that door being closed, so let's close that.
Locking gear.
All right. Everything looks good. Let's call up. Denver, approach radio check, please. Denver approach, good evening.
Good evening.
All right, good afternoon, good evening, Denver approach, sorry. It is Delta 1553 with information Sierra. We do have a PDC, we're at gate Alpha 50 and we're ready for push and start.
Delta 1553, squawk 1465.
1465 for Delta 1553. 1465. I had it backwards, 1465. All right, 1465. Let's see if mode C is, yeah. All right.
Number 877 Uniform Hotel, the altitude you were given was 8,000. Descend and maintain 8,000.
What's our initial
I think we got the wrong altimeter. What do you know what the altimeter is?
Number 877 Uniform Hotel, the altimeter was in the ATIS, but it's for Alpha Centennial, it's 3021.
23,000.
3021. Yeah,
877 Uniform Hotel, turn left heading 080.
23,000. All right, guys. I only see 4 likes in the chat or in the stream. Let's get some more likes, guys. Come on.
American 473 at Pearl, cleared ILS runway 35 right approach. At Pearl, clear to ILS 35 right, American 473.
We're going to be ready to push back shortly. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but there's people walking around inside. That's pretty cool. Some of this add-on scenery, this is payware scenery. It's pretty good. I'm waiting for the controller now. Okay, we'll call back again. Sorry for Denver approach. Delta 1553, are we ready for, can we push and start?
Delta 1553, got you now. Push starts approved. Push onto Alpha, Alpha face west.
Okay, push onto Alpha, Alpha faced west, and thank you so much for Delta 1553. All right, good. So he wants us facing west, so that will be actually this way. We're probably going to go underneath this tunnel, which would be pretty cool because I haven't done
Or
that before.
877 Uniform Hotels, climb maintain 8000.
All right, push back. Continue push back.
8,000, 877.
I don't know what's going on with GSX. Nose left. Yes.
Release parking brakes, please.
All right, guys. Release parking brake.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
All right, let's go up to the overhead here. APU bleed is on, and let's start it. Just like the other Airbuses. To the ignition. Switch ignition on. The displays are on, and let's fire up engine number 2. And we'll go into the cabin here, and we'll listen to that start.
Rate the safety features aboard our Airbus A3. Thank you.
November 877 Uniform Hotel, climb maintain level 230, clear direct X-TAN.
Not sure if you guys can hear the bass now, but I got it pretty good. I can even turn it up for you guys.
November 877 Uniform Hotel, is there a reason why you're dropping the end of your call sign off?
No,
All right, back up onto the flight deck here.
In real life, planes that I fly, they say 87 at the end, so I just had to force have it.
10 people in the chat. Let's get 10 likes in here. We're only at 6. Looking for another few subs for tonight. All right, so
Please set parking brakes.
parking brake set. Let's do that.
Unlocking
And
gear.
let's start engine number 1.
Emergency lighting will guide you to an exit. In an emergency,
So we're starting the engine now on the left wing here.
your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted, and released as shown.
Oh, you guys are making me hungry. I'm quickly looking at the chat. Once we get airborne,
Fastened at all times.
I'll be able to respond to some of these messages. But yeah, the food you guys are talking about is nice. It's good.
Pull a mask towards you to start the oxygen. Put the mask over your nose and mouth.
Bet you guys can't guess what I ate tonight.
Hold the mask
It was takeout.
with the strap.
Takeaway.
Pull on each side to adjust before helping others.
All right, the sounds on this
Fuel truck
aircraft are
disconnected.
great.
Bypass pin removed.
I've been on Airbuses before and they do sound like this.
Left is clear.
I'm
Right
gonna
is
get a
clear.
snack, says aviation flight. Do it, do it.
Around your waist and
Get some
together.
snacks, some
Pull
drinks.
the strap to adjust.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. All right, so we're all started here. They are walking away. Now look at how small this airplane is compared to the A321 where the nose is like right up to here. So, this might actually even be smaller than the 737-700. I wonder. I'm going to do a side by
473, maintain 180
side
knots or
comparison.
greater until Franz, runway 35 right, clear to land.
But the flight characteristics of these ones are pretty good.
35 right, clear to land, American 473.
Popeyes, good guess,
American
JSD,
473,
but
180 or
not
greater.
Popeyes. But it was fried
180
chicken.
or greater until Franz, American 473.
All right. APU can come off. APU bleed. Seatbelt sign is on. No smoking sign on. Strobes can come on. Taxi light on. Let's do some of our checks. It'll be a flap 1 takeoff. Let's watch the flaps come down. Look at the level of detail, guys. Look, you can see the dirt off the pylons. And look, even the strut here. Very nice. Dirt over the wing. Nice. Nicely modeled. All right, so flaps are set. Spoilers armed. And our auto brake set to max. Good. And let's do a quick flight control check. So, pitch the nose forward. So full down, neutral. Full up, neutral. Full right, neutral. Full left, neutral. Perfect. I am using the Thrustmaster Airbus side stick. Beautiful, beautiful device. All right, let's call up for taxi now. Denver approach, Delta 1553, we're ready for taxi.
Delta 1553, runway 25, taxi via Alpha Alpha Golf.
Okay, taxi Alpha 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 Golf. Hold short 25 for Delta 1553.
Alpha Alpha and Golf.
I got it. I'm looking at the map right now. Sorry about that. Alpha Alpha and Golf. Thank you so much for Delta 1553.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. So good. We've got another aircraft here.
877 Uniform Hotel, radar contact lost.
Brakes released. I'm excited to go underneath this bridge here. I guess this is a thing in Denver. I've never been to Denver. I would love to go. It's on the bucket list. All right, so give it some power here. Let's test the brakes quickly. I am using rudder pedals. They do work. Perfect. Let's appreciate this Frontier plane. We'll do it from the first officer side. Cool, nice livery. Frontier's got some great liveries. Liveries, guys, are the paint schemes for some of you that are just getting into aviation and want to learn some of the terminology. Wow, look at this, man. Sorry, I'm getting a little excited, but I mean, do aircraft actually taxi underneath this? It's only got to be small aircraft. Look, I mean, it's even got placards up on the top. 42 feet tall clearance. Let's see if we'll be able to make it. Oh yeah, the baby bus will make it. Getting awfully close to this side. That's always important to maintain the center line of that taxi. Very, very important. They're there for a reason, so you can clear obstacles like we are right here. That's cool. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. Look at that. Guys, this is payware scenery, and it's done really, really well. Not sure if Denver's going through any upgrades right now. Airports do every so often go, but this looks amazing. Yeah, aviation flight, does it fit? Yes. Yes, it fit. Alright, nice and slow now. Let's take a look at that. Look at this. Denver Airport on the bucket list. Did you get KFC to eat? Aviation Life. Close, guys. It's a fast food takeaway. Hold on, let me go through this. KFC, no, it was not KFC. There's one more. If you guys give up, I'll tell you. And it's quite good chicken, actually. You know, I've only had it a few times, but it's growing on me. Flight Desk, welcome to the channel. I haven't seen you in chat before. If you've already subscribed, welcome. If you haven't, please subscribe. Welcome to the community. Welcome to the channel. Okay, so Alpha Alpha. And then Golf. So, I guess this taxiway here. Popeyes, no, it was Mary Brown's. Mary Brown's chicken is up there. Is up there. All right, guys, we're entering active taxiways here now. Clear on the right, clear on the left. This is Gulf right here, Alpha Alpha. So we are going to be taking the first left here, and this baby bus handles like a little sports car.
American 473, welcome to Denver. You can go ahead and exit there. The next high speed straight ahead, Papa 7. Where are you parking?
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Have you guys ever had Mary Brown's?
Roger, American 473, Papa 7, Echo Delta, straight into the ramp.
Papa 7, Echo Delta, straight into the ramp, American 473, thanks.
All right, let's get our predictive wind shear on. Everything else looks good. And let's advise our cabin crew to take their seats. Cabin crew, seats for departure, please. Cabin crew has been advised, and we're ready to go. Wing stop? Yeah, we had a wing stop here. They closed it. I liked it. Oh, actually, no. There's another one up on. Yeah, there's another one by us. I haven't been to it. I was thinking of All Star Wings. Not sure if you guys have that in the USA. Rotten Ronnie's, JSD. Is that American, or is that McDonald's? I get it now. Holy smokes, you guys are making me hungry again. Rotten Ronnies, says JSD. All right, maiden voyage, maiden takeoff on the A319.
Delta 1553, Arnav to Mugby, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
Okay, Arnav Demugme, cleared for takeoff, runway 25 for Delta 1553. Okay, so straight out. Let's get our lights on. Lights are on. He did clear us onto the runway, so we'll do a visual check. Clear on the left. All the way down there, we're clear on the right. So let's line up and let's take off, guys. Wait, what? Once we get airborne, I'm going to catch up on the chat here. You guys keep chatting, keep smashing that thumbs up button, likes, subscriptions if you're new. Welcome to the stream. Perfect, guys, perfect. All right, we kind of overshot it here a little bit. Let's re-center. We did. We'll stop. We have no other traffic. Just a little bit off. That's fine. We'll correct it as we start the roll. All right, guys, you ready? Chrono's on. Throttle 50%. We'll let it spool up, and we're going toga. Nice and slow on the spool. All right, here we go, guys. Here it is. Toga, SRS, runway heading, auto throttle blue. Takeoff thrust is set. Airspeed is alive. A little bit of forward pressure on the control column here. .100 knots checked. Long takeoff roll, guys. We're at a really high altitude, density altitude. All right, V1, rotate, nice and easy. V2, positive rate, gear up. Here it is. Beautiful takeoff, beautiful takeoff. Pitch the nose up. Now start our turn and we'll call approach. Denver approach, Delta 1553, climbing through 6,600.
Delta 1553, climb maintain flight, or excuse me, radar contact, climb maintain flight level 230. Clear direct to Zimmer.
Okay, climb and maintain flight level 230 and direct Zimmer for Delta 1553. All right, so we'll pitch the nose forward here. I am still manually flying it. Direct Zimmer, he said. Here it is. Insert. So we'll do a left turnout. I'm still manually flying it, getting a feel for it. It's like a little sports car, guys. Love it. Absolutely love it. Now pitch the nose forward a bit. Let's get our airspeed
Denver
up.
approach, United 2463, 13,000. Yeah, 2463, Denver approach, head in. On in.
Beautiful.
Yeah, 2463, Denver approach, radar contact 47 miles southeast of the Mile High
Lamborghini
VOR,
or an
Denver
A319?
altimeter
How about both?
3018. You can expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 35 left.
All right, we can retract our flaps
35 left 3018,
and
2463.
continue with the acceleration. No more than 250
Departure
knots.
today, United 2378, we're on the ground. We have Sierra.
It is restricted here as well. Wow, that came up pretty
Yeah,
fast.
2378, Denver departure.
All right,
good.
autopilot can come
Afternoon,
on.
push starts approved.
And
Push
let's
straight
see
back
how
to first line
autopilot
contact.
handles it. 12 people in the chat. Welcome, welcome, guys. All right, a little bit of after takeoff checklist. We can disarm our spoiler. Gear is up. And we are going to be passing through 10,000 feet.
Yeah, 2463,
Let's turn
turn
off
left
our
heading
landing lights.
320,
We'll keep the seatbelts on for a little bit longer.
Up 320,
And then
maintain
we'll
10,000.
extinguish that as well. Lamborghini or Ferrari, guys? What about Porsche? I know Porsche is my favorite. One of my favorites. Like the SUVs. Aviation flight. What I ate yesterday was pasta and shrimp. Sorry guys, I'm gonna go back through some of the chat here in case I missed anything. I was busy with the takeoff. It's all about food. My favorite. Food, cars, and planes. Alright, we're above 10,000 feet. Lights are off. It looks pretty good. Winds are calm. I don't see any turbulence. I don't feel any turbulence. Seatbelt sign can come off. Today's flight to Salt Lake City, 1 hour and 11 minutes. Flight time. Gate to gate, 1 hour and 39. I'm liking this A319. It feels sporty, number one. It handles, it handles good, so it feels sporty. It's quick. And the good thing about this aircraft is that it can get into airports that the A321 might not be able to. So we can get into smaller airports. I think like Jackson Hole, maybe we can try that. I don't have the scenery for that, but Jackson Hole is very scenic. Honestly, 40% of av geeks are also in love with cars. Yeah, true, aviation flight. I do like cars. I do know a lot about cars. What is a country ball? Never heard of that. I love the 777-300ER. Yep, me too. So yeah, Ferrari, guys, if you had a choice between three right now and you had the money, or you just had the choice, Lamborghini, Ferrari, or Porsche, any kind, just any of those three. What do you guys think? I have a 1, 2, 3. Mine would be Porsche, Ferrari, and then Lamborghini. Lambo. Nice. All right, there's a little bit of cloud here in front of us. Keep our eyes on the instruments, even though the autopilot is on. We'll make sure everything is.
Okay, 2463, you are 15 miles from Selby. Flight
Lamborghini, good choice, aviation flight. Chase says our Rolls Royce. I wouldn't mind one of those. What about Mercedes, now that we're talking about all cars?
Departure United 2378, we have Sierra, request taxi.
I like Mercedes.
Yeah, 2378, runway 08, taxi via Charlie November, Mike.
Charlie November, Mike, 408, United 2378.
Anything in Salt Lake City? No, I'm just looking at the map here. Ooh, we're in a big cloud here.
Up 1553, you're climbing out of my airspace. Denver Center is offline. Radar services terminate. Picture change approved. Have a good flight.
Okay, frequency change approved. Thanks so much for the radar services. Delta 1553, so long.
See ya.
All right, so
Denver
over
departure,
to
Frontier Flight
Unicom.
5295, ready for pushback and start. Information Sierra.
Frontier 5295, Denver departure. Good afternoon.
Let's
Thank you
get
for
this
Sierra.
now.
Push and starts approved. Push on to Al.
All right, it's nice and quiet now, and I believe we are in the standard pressure region, so let's switch over to standard ×2, and then of course our backup instrument ×3. Here it is, guys. 12 people in the chat. Let's get 12 likes. And what about subscriptions? I don't have my alert going off. Did we get any subscriptions? We're looking for 150 today. All right, let's look at this chat now. Lamborghini, Aventor, good. Yeah, Ferrari, 488 GTB, nice. Porsche, all the way from the aviation flight. 911 Carrera, yep. G-Wagon, I like that too, but it's just a different ride. AMG, I like AMG. Audi R8, yes, yes. Oh man, these are great. Yep. Hey, what about a Kia? Or a Hyundai? They're pretty good now. Nice, great cars, guys. What about Corvette? The new Corvettes look nice too. And then, yeah, right, aviation flights, like Kia question mark. What about Cadillac? Cadillac is good. The Escalade, whew. All right, let's, actually, you know what we're gonna do now? We're gonna get up, stretch our legs, take a cabin tour. I hope there's first class here because JSD is in first class. As always, looking for first class. All right, here's the forward. I guess there's a mini galley here, and this is the door that you come in normally through when you're boarding. This hooks up to the jetway. All one class, guys. Doesn't matter, it's all first class. 3-3 configuration. Pretty standard on these airplanes, the workhorses of the industry. 3-3, but yeah, 3-3 seating, all the same. One emergency row, and then it's shorter than the rest, but all the same. Still a big airplane, guys. 2 lavatories, standard configuration, and then of course your rear galley, aft galley, a couple of jump seats in here for the flight attendants. All the food and all the snacks are contained in these containers here with the zip ties. And then of course you've got your coffee and then your stoves here. I wonder if I can open them. They can heat up the meals in there too. There's the coffee pots. Not sure if you guys like coffee, but yeah, there's coffee too. Coffee and tea. This is it. You know, when they're preparing the food, if you're sitting in the back here, you'll be able to smell it. I could go for some more fried chicken tonight, guys. Anyone like boats? I think boats are pretty cool too, but I don't know anything about them. I've actually sailed. I've done sailing. I've done catamaran, like just sailing. It was pretty cool. I really liked it, but I only did it once. I like the party boat, says JSD. Hook it up. Let's go. Let's party. Fenix A319 party. Thank you guys. Thank you for being here. It made me really excited today. Oh, look at this. Hey, it's got like neon lighting up in here. That's so cool. And I'm not sure if you guys noticed in the back here. I think it's like that for every aircraft livery that you fly, but it's marked, stamped Delta. Pretty cool. I mean, we are in a Delta airplane, so why not make everything appropriate in the back as well. Overhead bins. Let's jump in. Let's get some wing views here on our way to Salt Lake City tonight. Come down to Clearwater and go to CCSC. That is where I sail. Nice. One day I'll rent the Cessna G1000 and I'll come down. I'll come down with JSD. Okay, Chase Skymaster going to flight everyone down there. You got it, guys. Let's do it. I've actually had a couple of friends when we were flight training. They went to Bahamas. 4 of them, 4 students. All my friends. I think all of them now. All of them? I think 3 of the 4 are like captains in airlines now. And I wish I could tell you the whole story, but they had a lot of fun. I mean, like the flight was fun. Yeah, we should do it, guys. Let's meet up. Oh, I got another subscription. I didn't even see it. I wonder why my alert is not working. I've got to try to fix that. 142 subs. Perfect. What are we doing for likes? 8 likes. 10 people watching, 8 likes. Let's get some more likes. All right, wing view from the left side now. Just mountains and clouds. Oh, you know what? We shouldn't be climbing. Got too wrapped up in the cabin tour. But anyway, we continue our climb. That's okay. We're still on the departure anyway. I am starting at 16. Also going to ground school. Nice. Yeah, pay attention in ground school. There's a lot. In the beginning, it's a lot, especially when you get to the weather section. I've done my commercial ground school as well, and my commercial written. Started since you were 10. Nice. All right, climbing up. Oh, I'm in between seats here. Let's move forward a bit. So if you were a passenger, this would be your view. Yep. Usually, oh yeah, the pockets down here. So as soon as I get seated, I always fill it up. Water bottle, AirPods, my cell phone is in there. And then of course snacks. I always bring snacks. I'm going flying on the 30th. Nice. Fasten seatbelts. And then here's your tray table. Cool. All right, back up on the flight deck here. Let's have a look. Everything's going good. Got a bit of a headwind, a little bit of turbulence. No issue. Everybody's happy. I use a GoPro for sailing. Cool. If you can get a video, even a short one, post it on the Discord. Sailing's pretty cool too. Like boating, I like it. I just don't know a lot about it. But that one time I did do the catamaran, and then learned how to, you know, manipulate the sail into wind and then sail parallel to the shore. It was pretty cool, and it didn't take me long to get the hang of it. So. Nice chase, nice. All right, let's have a look at the Vatsim map here. No controllers, not too many airplanes. It'll be nice and quiet, it's all right. Been airborne now for almost 16, 17 minutes. So, less than an hour, guys. Really, really happy you guys are spending your Tuesday afternoon, evening with us, with me, and enjoying the stream. There is language in this song, so I don't know if I want to... Okay, gotcha. Yeah, no worries. You don't have to. You can even just take a picture if you'd like. Just post a picture. I was going to post a picture today of me in the G1000, but for some reason it's saying that the file was too big, and that I should get nitro. So I gotta figure out if I can shrink it. I'll post it up. But I've got a recent picture of me in the G1000. Alright, even though we're still in the climb, let's have a look at our weather. I like this. You know what Fenix has done is really, really good. I mean, they've broken everything down into sections. Very, very intuitive. The UI is great. So you've got your flight plan, flight route here, your takeoff, your takeoff data, calculations, your landing, and then of course your Navigraph. So this is what I actually see on my iPad. So you need an account for the Navigraph, guys. It is a monthly, yearly subscription. I subscribe monthly to it. I should get an yearly subscription. And then this allows you to see all the navigational charts, all the maps, and then of course with all that information, it gets updated into your McAdoo via Navigraph, and every so often all the routes get updated, so you're always current. All right, so you've got this, and then of course this. I love this weather page, and it's all broken down. So let's have a look at Salt Lake City quickly. We'll brief it again when we get closer to landing. So look, this is pretty interesting, guys. Salt Lake City, 210, 17 knots, gusting 28. So it's quite windy there. And we are in a smaller airplane, so it's going to make for one interesting approach. I hope we're not going to bounce. Visibility is 10 statute miles, scattered at 11,000, scattered at 20,000. Oops. Temperature is 37 degrees Celsius. That's hot, guys. 37 Celsius to Fahrenheit for my American friends. It's 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit. Quite hot, quite warm, guys. All right, and altimeter is 3002. So we're gonna pay attention to that for sure. Chase for a win says, man. Yeah, we'll just keep it to pictures. I've got to start adding folders into that Discord. It was 99 today. Yeah, so so I live in Southern Ontario. I live in the Toronto area, the GTA. We call it the GTA. It's the Greater Toronto Area. It's quite big. I had to wear a jacket today, which is like rare. Usually in the summer here it's quite hot. Yeah, it's really cool. I think today our daytime temperature was 14 degrees Celsius. Let's see in Fahrenheit, 14 Celsius. Fahrenheit, 57. It was 57 Fahrenheit. So. JSD, let's go to the beach. You got it. Hang out at the beach. All right, guys, we're at 8 likes. Let's get 2 more. And we did get another sub. Holy smokes. 142. Road to 150, guys. All right, we're level at flight level 340. Let's have an outside look at it. 360. Just like the, it reminds me of the 737-700. Like really long wings, and then a short fuselage. Just a stubby aircraft. Oh, this view's nice. Actually, I'm gonna come back to that. I like the livery, I like Delta. These are the CFM engines. Yesterday we were in the IAE. Whoa! Settle down, guys. I'm talking about my dogs. Check that view. Yeah, let's keep it on this view for a while. Look at that. The wing, the sun off the wing. JSD, you ready? Let's hit the beach. Fall is coming. We'll head down and visit Chase. you see the aircraft just like kind of bobbing up and down. I like that. I like the way it's modeled. It models the, so it's not flying like in a straight level. It's just going up and down, ever so lightly. I will put some older pictures of me saying, yeah, no problem, Chase. No worries. You don't even have to if you don't want to. No pressure, guys. No pressure. We're here for a fun time. All right, believe it or not, I'm looking at the map here. We're almost halfway. Let's do it American Thanksgiving. I'm down for that. Do some Black Friday shopping. Holy. The JSD are out of control. I sent them nice. I'll have a look. Let's have a look now. Just quickly have a look. Oh, nice. That's so cool. Yeah. Right on. I gotta get Discord up on the so you guys can all see it. You know what? I'm gonna write that down. That's some things for me to do tomorrow. So Discord, Navigraph onto the display here, so we can all look at it together. Chase, you okay with that if I post it? Like if I show it on the stream, or would you rather? Because if that's the case, then I won't show anything of you, but I'll show pictures of me in the airplane. Yeah, it's fine. All right, cool. JSD, anyone try deep fried turkey? No. I heard it's dangerous to cook that. All right, back in the flight deck here. I just want to make sure that we're on course and haven't missed our top of descent. All right, top of descent is a little more than 120 nautical miles, so we can head back out again. As a matter of fact, I'm not sure if you guys find it loud, but I can even make it more quiet. Actually, you know what? I'll just keep this open. JSD, have you ever had it? Have you ever had deep fried turkey? I don't know. I've seen videos of people like just messing it up and just, I don't know, just wrecking their dinner. Now, that's not to say that you can't wreck it in the stove or in the oven. There's nothing I hate more than a dry turkey. But I do love turkey, guys. Turkey stuffing. Cranberry sauce. Do you guys like cranberry sauce? JSD, yeah, he had it a few times. Nice. Ooh, I think we're hitting some turbulence here. Yeah, look at this. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but even from the outside, you see it rocking? Look at that. Definitely turbulence. All right, let's put on our seatbelt sign on, and we can advise our passengers. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, your captain speaking here. We've just entered a little bit of turbulence. I did put on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please return to your seats, fasten your seatbelts, and as soon as we get out of this turbulent air, I'll extinguish the sign again. Thank you so much for your cooperation, and thank you for flying with Delta. All right, cabin has been advised. I did brief everybody. So, and look at that. As soon as I made my announcement, we're in calmer weather. Go figure. Cranberry sauce? Yeah. Oh, I love it. Cranberry. Man, I want a turkey right now. Holy smokes. Hey, do you guys know that Thanksgiving is different in Canada than in the States? Like, I mean, it falls on a different day. We celebrate Thanksgiving in October. I think the second week of October. And the Americans in November, which is cool. All right, let's keep a lookout here now and see if any. Oh, now we're in calm sky. Could it have been the fact that we're flying over this terrain here and there's uneven heating of the Earth? I'm not sure if Microsoft will depict that, or simulate that, but maybe they are, and it's pretty cool. All right, company message. Let's have a look. AOC menu, received messages, dollops, no ADC required. Don't ask me what that means because I have no idea. JSD says be right back. Okay, be right back. Aviation for Life, welcome back. Welcome, welcome, guys. We're looking for 145 subs tonight. The channel is just getting started. Let's have a look at Vatsim map here. Nah, it's just us. Tuesday, we're out west. No controllers, which is fine. I'm okay with it. We'll make our way down shortly and land it, and we'll call it a night. Aviation for Life, you need help? What's up? Talk to us. Chase and I are here for your aviation needs. Nine likes in the chat, or nine people watching the chat. 8 likes. We need one more like. Did we get any more subs? Nope. 142. 3 more. 3 more. Can we get 3 more? I ate some secret yummy candy next to the washing machine. Oh boy. Aviation for Life. You're playing around. Something a cat would do. Never keep those things near pets. Aviation Flight is back. Welcome back. How was your dinner? Chase asks if it was good. I also didn't forget to dip in the dot. What the hell? It was good, nice. Aviation for Life has just revealed that he's eating detergent. I would strongly advise against that. It's not good for people, not good for your pets. Wow, look at these views. You know, I like the way the wing is depicted here. The level of detail on the wing. And if you zoom in here, look, you can see the rivets, the dirt, the streaks, just like on a real airplane. If they haven't been washed, they look like this. Some oil and dirt accumulates here along the rivet lines. Really, really cool. Blue Gatorade? I never had blue Gatorade. I used to drink orange Gatorade. Aviation flight had rice with sausage and chicken. Yum yum. So you guys don't have Mary Brown's in the States? I thought it was in the States too. Mary Brown's chicken. It was pretty good. Fried chicken. Look up in the chat, Skymaster. What am I looking for? Yeah, I'm gonna keep my eye on that. Aviation for life. You gotta behave. It's too early for you to go into a timeout. Guys, let's keep it clean. Let's keep it good. I will be appointing moderators soon. So if you guys are looking for to be moderators, if you want some responsibilities, guys, listen, if you're ever going to get into a real airplane, you have to be responsible. All right? Flying like driving a car is a privilege. So it goes for me too. You know, if I'm not 100% good, or if I start to clown around, or if I feel like I'm in a clowny mood, I shouldn't be flying. All right, cool, guys. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, let's just stop it now. Let's get ready for our descent, our arrival, and then it'll be it for today. Guys, if you haven't done so, and if you want, buy this add-on, buy the whole package. You won't be disappointed. Got a 99 out of 100 on my driving test. Nice. Congratulations. All right, let's plan for our descent and arrival. Let's scroll up here. These are all our weather information stuff. Okay, so let's go into perf here. And next phase, and next phase. So QNH is 3002. 3002. Perfect temperature, balmy 37 degrees Celsius. All right, our winds are gusty, but we don't take the gust. We just take the like the constant speed of the wind, which is the first number that they give you. So 210, 17 at 17 knots. So 210 at 17. Okay. Wow, our approach speed is really low. We'll keep it at 140 for now. I like that speed. And then our baro, we are landing 16 right, 16 right. Let me pull up the chart for that. 16 right, ILS. Chart is our decision height. All right, just like Denver, we're at a high altitude airport. Our actual decision height is 4423. 4423. That's 200 feet above ground. Perfect. Enter that in, and that's one less thing that we have to worry about. Aviation for Life says butter or slam. I don't know. It's a good question because the winds are gusting. So, and it is a small airplane. We're gonna get tossed around for sure. But it won't be too much longer now until the descent. Maybe another 20 minutes and we'll be on the ground. We're already at 39 minutes. It is a 1 hour and 11-minute flight, but no controller. We're making good time. So, Aviation for Life says minus 180. How is the weather in Canada, Chase for Life? Today was cool. Where I'm at, like Canada's a big country, of course. Weather is different across the country. So where I'm at in southern Ontario, it was cool today. I think 59 or 57 degrees Fahrenheit, 59 Fahrenheit, 14 degrees Celsius. JSD likes this weather. Oh, I guess JSD, you're from Canada. Yeah, it's cold. I went out today. I had to wear a jacket. All right, rapidly approaching our top of descent here. Let's have a look, see if any controllers have popped up. Nah, only have Denver approach on. This guy might be on every day. It's hot over here. Aviation for Life, yeah. Aviation for Life, are you in Florida too? Yeah. Johan Sakinsat. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Joanne, if it's your first time on the channel, please subscribe. Welcome to the channel. Hit that like button. We're at 14 live viewers. Let's get 14 likes and 14 more subs in here. Subscriptions. We're aiming for 150 today. Welcome to the channel. Joanne Suck Sat GD. Perfect. Thank you so much. Ed E is in the house. Ed E, perfect time. Just getting ready for our descent, our maiden voyage descent into Salt Lake City. We just briefed the weather. Everybody in chat briefed the weather. Looks kind of gusty. It's going to make for an interesting approach. We're in the baby bus, smaller airplane. We're going to feel the wind more. What server are you playing on? Where are you flying over? Great question. Server, this is Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm on a Vatsim server. So that's like a server where everybody that wants to fly, whether you're on X-Plane or P3D or Microsoft Flight Simulator, you join this server. There's live air traffic control. There's controllers that come on. They do their thing. You talk. You get to practice real aviation lingo, talking. Server, and we're flying from Denver to Salt Lake City. Aviation for Life, can you do my flight? Yes. Put it in the Discord and I'll try to do it. ZZZ, we haven't heard from him in a while. Yeah, we're at 143 subs. Holy smokes. Looking for 2 more today. Can we do it? Yeah, guys, we're getting ready. I've already programmed the McDo, all our arrival information. And we're just going to follow the descent down. And hopefully we'll make a good landing into Salt Lake City, Utah. Another place on my bucket list. I think there's some great national parks out here too. Can't remember the names, but America's got some good scenery. Same with Canada. If you go out into Western Canada, the Rocky Mountains, Alberta, Banff. So I'm going to fly my 777 from Salt Lake City to Cleveland. Or, yeah, is that Cleveland? This weekend? Nice, Ed. Are you just kicking back and enjoying the stream? Yeah, ZZZ is here. Yes, ZZZ. One of the first ones. Denver to LAX says Aviation for Life. Just posted it on the Discord. All right, we'll look into that flight for sure. And he's asking for a specific runway to LAX, runway 24 left. You know, we could do it, everything that you requested, but then we wouldn't be able to go on Vatsim. Because if we're on Vatsim and there are controllers, then we have to abide by what they say and, of course, what the weather's doing. All right, close to top of descent. Let me see what my bottom altitude is here. Ooh, 6,000 feet. So we'll dial it down to 6,000 feet. 6,000 feet set and confirmed. Coming up right over the bar for top of descent. And we will push our descent. One thing I like about the PMDG, if you've got everything programmed right, it automatically picks up the descent if you provide the altitudes that you want to descend down to, and then it'll descend that. I'm watching Blue Jays baseball, ZZZ. Nice. Go Blue Jays. I like football. Chase, what's your favorite team? Football. I like football too. I'm not going to lie, I like the Dolphins. Do you guys in Canada like American football? Of course we do. Majority of us, though, are Buffalo fans. Yeah, I like the Dolphins too. But see, ZZZ says yes, but I'm sure he's a Buffalo fan. I like Buffalo too. It's just because we're so close, a lot of people actually do go across and go see the games. So even for me, it's like an hour and a half away. Yeah, your dad's a Buffalo fan? Nice. Hey, Chase, that water in one pic looks very choppy. Yeah. I hate Buffalo. No comment. Nah, Buffalo's okay. Wow, look at this, guys. Appreciate this arrival. I mean, we're up high. We're not actually arriving. We're just descending. But look at this. We've got the mountains. Bigger mountains off on our right here. Snow-capped. And then just over this ridge is Salt Lake City. Who doesn't want to go here? It was 30K the first pick. Or 30 knots in the first pick. Holy smokes. That's quite choppy. JSD says Buffalo can't win the big prize. It's like our Maple Leafs. Our beloved Maple Leafs. What about hockey, guys? You guys watch hockey? That's in that boat wind cap. So what other sports do you guys watch? Aviation for life, you don't? No. Yeah, I watched some hockey, says Eddie. Eddie, what's your favorite hockey team? If you have one. If you don't, that's okay. Soccer, says aviation for life. Soccer is good. Football is good. Sailing, I'd like to learn how to sail. Maybe this year for Buffalo or for the Leafs. I like the Jays. Let's go Maple Leafs. For sure, for sure. I know nothing about hockey. That's okay. Wow, look at that! Look at this mountain ridge here. It's amazing, you know. They just built a city right past the mountains. Doesn't get any cooler than that. Do you think I'll hit 100 subs by the end of this month? Aviation for life, keep at it. You will do it. We'll help you get there. ZZZ says I watch NHL, NFL, MLB, and NBA. Oh, NBA, yeah. What about basketball, guys? You guys watch basketball? Any favorite teams? ZZZ is a big sports buff for sure. No CFL. Does anybody watch CFL? Wow, look at this, guys. I wonder where Salt Lake is. Oh, maybe that's the airport right there. No, it can't be. There, that was an airport. Interesting. Eddie says the Cavs. What is it's Canadian football. Canadian Football League. It's a thing. It's a thing. It shouldn't be a thing. Canada should invest in some NFL teams. Just buy the, I don't know, buy the franchise right to have it up here. Buy a team. Not to knock on Canadian Football League. It's good too, but you'd get more of a following if you did NFL. Yeah, JSD says Argos. Looks like JSD is a Canadian after all. Lakers says aviation for life. What about Raptors? You guys don't like the Raptors? Toronto Raptors. They did win the championship a few years ago. It was a great thing. All right, let's have a look. No controllers. It's just us. We are on Unicom. CFL has 3 downs, not 4. And I think their field is bigger too. I think the field is bigger, isn't it, JSD? I haven't watched it in so long. Wow, look at these spectacular views. Look at this. You can see the roads down there. Wow, how cool is that? Satellite imagery, guys. There's an airport right underneath us. Not the airport we're landing on, though. I wonder if I can find out. Provo. That's Provo Municipal. Cool. Great photo, guys. Look at this. What's your favorite subject in school, says Chase. Is that for anybody or for me? I like geography. I was good at it. Anyone, says Chase. Yeah, geography for me. At least when I got to college, it was my favorite. All right, back up into the flight deck. All right, we're still in the standard pressure, but we will be descending into the altimeter setting region, and I believe our altimeter was 3020. Oh, 3002. I wonder if I put it in wrong in here. Yeah, no, 302. That's good. All right, let's set this. I gotta try to sync these. Oops. Three zero zero two. Set. Have an aviation class. Good. So if you're gonna take it for university, like get a degree in aviation, sciences of course are big. When I was in high school and I wanted to pursue a career in aviation, I took chemistry, physics, and then of course the maths, which I hated. I wasn't a big fan of physics too, but I took physics. Physics 101. High school dances were the best. Uh-oh, JSD. JSD was the ladies' man. All right, I think our airport is right up in here. So we're going to come around, right turn. I believe that's the airport right there. And then we'll take control. I'll hand fly it in. Let's see if we can get a butter. And this stream we didn't get to see the sunset. What time are we at? I got real time now, 6 p.m. I will never go to a dance, says Chase. Oh, they were fun. Oh yeah, maybe they don't do them anymore. It's been a few years, guys, since I've been in high school, so. All right, so we've got a couple of altitude restrictions, 11,000 feet. The restrictions are also posted on our primary flight display. So these 2 points have got the circles on it. There is a restriction. And then once we get beyond that point, we don't have a controller. We'll descend down to 6,000 and then we'll pick up the final course or the final approach. And we'll make our way in. I don't feel like saying, it's okay, Chase. No pressure. No pressure, guys. You guys say what makes, whatever you feel comfortable saying. Whatever you don't. All right, guys. Gonna ask that question already. Butter or slam? Has anybody actually been out here to Salt Lake City? If so, like what's out there? I haven't really, other than the scenery. I really want to go here. How are we doing with likes? 10 likes. All right. What about subs? I'm not getting the notifications. I apologize. I'll have to check it on that. We're at 143. Still good. We still got a couple. Chase says minus 250 or under. All right. I like that. Is this another airport here? No. Oh, I'm not sure what's going on with the scenery here. It's probably like some kind of gravel pit. You'd be surprised how many gravel pits there are. Oh, look at this. It's taking us up to 10,000. Everything looks good. This should have been off. That's why there's checklists. The Olympics were there. Nice. JSD, what do you think? I'm going to slam it. The winds are crazy. Look at this. Bouncing around 24 knots. If we keep it at that, near the ground, we're going to make for one dicey landing. I've only watched one Olympics. The one in Paris. Let's get a wing view now. If you were a passenger, this is what you'd be seeing. You'd be getting your seatbelt on. If you don't have it on, get your things ready. At this phase of flight, when I'm a passenger in the back, I make sure that I put everything in the back pocket, which I'll take out, of course, once we land, and get myself secured. I'm not going to lie. If I'm a passenger in the back, I'm always expected, like, if something happens up front and the cabin crew comes back and says, is there a pilot on board? I would be like, I'm right here. I get up, make my way up. People would be asking, are you a real pilot? I am. And then I would say that I've got a whole bunch of Microsoft Flight Simulator hours to add to my real hours. Eddie says should be a good landing. Let's hope so. I am going to take control once we get onto our final approach here. And I'll disconnect the autopilot and we'll hand fly it down. Wow, look at the scenery here. Too bad there's no direct flight from like Toronto to Salt Lake. I wonder if there is actually. It'd be sweet to go for a weekend. Just check it out. I wonder how the scenery is going to look like in Microsoft 2024. I'm sure there's going to be a big improvement to this. Not that there's anything wrong with the way that it looks now, but I think they're going to sharpen it up, probably add a little more color to it. I'm just speculating. I don't know. I would like to see those things, though. And then, of course, I hope the developers will make all the stuff that we've bought compatible with it. And then for those developers that are holding off until it comes out, well, that's going to be exciting too to see what new stuff is going to be available. Aviation for Life, welcome back. Welcome. All right. Beehive, let's go direct Beehive. And, well, it's a big descent now. I'm going to put the speed brake on. I should have extended my downwind. We might be high, guys. If that's the case, we'll just do a go around. Yeah, Eddie, me too. I'm excited for it for sure. All right, big descent, guys. Got to be very careful when you're in this kind of attitude, climbing and descending. Of course, the autopilot's flying everything, but once we pick up the descent profile, it'll straighten out. I do have the speed breakdown. Now, the good thing about this little airplane is look at the way it handles. I mean, we're dropping out of the sky like a rock. Look at that. Beautiful. And we're still far out. Take it right down. There it is, runways in sight. Let's have one last look to see if there's no controllers. There's no controllers. I will make a radio call. 228. Salt Lake traffic Delta 1553 is final. 16 right. Salt Lake traffic. All right, good. Let's get some flaps in here. Speed check is good. Flaps set 1. I still do have the spoiler down. Let's bring down our landing gear. Let's watch it come down. Look at that. Beautiful, guys. Look at the level of detail. All right, gear is down and locked. Good, perfect. Speed is still coming down, so let's retract our spoilers. Spoilers armed. Let me have a look at the runway here. Runway length is, should have briefed this before, 16 right, 12,000 feet. We are at a high altitude, guys. That's why these runways are so long. We've got a very long runway in Calgary as well, just because the elevation in Calgary is high. All right, autopilot coming off. My airplane, guys. Silence that, and look, I can feel it yawing left and right. All right, speed check for slats. Set flaps 2. Good. I have the visual. Switch it over to the ILS and we'll follow it down. Little high. Flaps 3. And let's bring our speed back a little bit. And flaps full. Here it is. Look at that. We're on profile. But you see the way it's yawing left and right? I like that. Baby bus. All right. Push the nose forward. I don't care about the rate of descent right now. I want to get on profile. I'm watching it anyway. It's 16, 18, 1700 feet. As we get closer, we will pitch the nose up to intercept. When I mean intercept is the glide slope. I want to intercept the diamond and keep it level in here. Localizer is here. And we are getting pushed. Look at this. Good crosswind. Guys, what's the crosswind landing technique? All right, it's always the wheel into wind. Pitch nose up. So you want to land on that main gear. So in our case, it would be the right main gear. And then the left gear, and then down to... That's why I've kept the speed up a little bit. Getting rocked. Yeah, cabin crew seats for landing. Wow, look at this. Just getting rocked. You can hear the engine spooling up and down. That's the autopilot. It's the auto throttle. Minimum continue. Let's grab that center line. 50 over the numbers. Got it. Yep. All right. Let's crab it into wind. Retard. Oh. Pitch nose down. Let's get back on that center line. Holy smokes, the wind took us. And reversers. Wow. I wish I had replay. All right, reversers deployed. Decel. 80 knots. 70 knots. Reverser stowed. We did it. Yeah, it was a challenge. Not sure what the landing rate was. I didn't see it. If you guys can leave it in the chat, I'd like to see it. What a landing. The wind was just pushing me. Good, but not your best, says Chase. Yeah, true, true. All right, so landing lights can come off. It happens, guys. It happens. All right, that we can start our master. Wait a few seconds. Start that. APU bleed can come on. And let's make our way to the concourse. It was minus 360. I'll take it. I'll take it. Flaps can come up. And spoiler. So guys, it's a lot lighter than the A321 and the A320. We did encounter wind on the approach. So, but we still stuck it. A little right of the center line. But we got it back. All right, Chase for wins. Thanks so much for being here. Thank you, guys. Not sure if I'm going to stream tomorrow, but I'll probably be back on Friday. If I do change my mind and do one for tomorrow, I'll let you guys know in Discord. All right, Payware Scenery. It's Payware Salt Lake City. I can't remember the name of the developer. It's a small developer, but product is great. And we'll take any... We'll take a gate here. Eddie says that was Harry. Yeah, for sure. Love the stream. Good night, everybody. Thank you. Good night, says ZZZ. Good night, guys. I'm just going to park it now. Shut it down. Get our passengers off. You know what? I'm feeling kind of lucky. A7 tonight. So, Alpha. Small. It is a small airplane. Follow me. Nope. And we will use... I guess this one. Okay. So A7 is ahead. Let's turn off our taxi light here. And we'll make our way to the gate. Minus 356. I'll still take it, guys. I'll take it. All right. Turning in. Very responsive. Oh, a little bit over, but still good. All right, parking brake set. APU bleed is on. Let's shut it down. 2, 1, down. There we go. Seatbelt sign can come off. Passengers can get up. Start gathering their belongings. Operate jetway for sure. Oh, it says a little bit too far. And deboarding. All right, here we are. Ladies and gentlemen, we made it. I'm going to go out and inspect the landing gear and make sure we didn't damage anything. Oh, do you have this scenery? I have the scenery. I'm not sure if you're asking someone else for it.
The boarding requested.
All right, boarding has been requested. The landing gear looks okay. Yeah, I'm okay with it. Look at that, the APU. Let's open up all the doors. Request deboarding, yep. Let's open up the doors here. Doors, let's open them up. Let's get the GPU here. Let's see if we can see our passengers leaving. Oh no, they're already gone. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if GSX is updated properly for
Passengers
this.
boarding started.
Or here, maybe they're coming out now. Oh yeah, here they are. Well, here comes the flight attendant. Whoa. Okay. I'll stand here with the flight attendant.
Thank you for flying with us.
Let's move back a bit. Here we are, guys. Guys, thank you so much for watching the stream. Thank you so much for the additional subs tonight, and of course all the likes. It was a good stream. I'm very happy with the A319. Definitely worth the buy for sure. And we definitely will be flying it again in the near future. I'll keep you guys posted for the next stream. If you guys have any suggestions, please leave it in the Discord. And that's the same thing with airplanes too. If you guys want to see different airplanes, if not, I'll pick one for the next few days, and we'll probably be in a different airplane now for a bit. Have a good night. Yeah, thanks guys. You too. Have a good night. I'm gonna stick around for a bit more, make sure our passengers get offloaded, make sure their luggage gets out, and I'll be shutting it down for the night. Thank you guys, and good night.